Hello, this is LA, and this video is for Twisty Rap on YouTube. It is the last day of the year, and I'm here with my last day of the year diet lemonade and my last donut of the year because my um, goal for the new year is to lose weight, okay, and go on a certain diet. All right, and I've done this before on the internet, and someone had a reaction on it so bad that I did a 31 days to lose weight thing, and I didn't make it at all. It was kind of sarcastic what I had done. That was a few years ago, but I still remember how much it burned to hear somebody uh, do a reaction video a half hour after I tried to make a home video for mostly family and people that I know instead of total strangers. But anyways, so here's my phone, and I have an app called Healthy in it. I got the free version, which doesn't allow me to see a lot of stuff, and ta-da! Wait, it's over processed. Good. I'm glad you can't see it because I ate too much today, according to the healthy app. My plan of getting some cottage cheese and rice cakes went overboard, but the salad is still good. So I'm starting the first week of 2026 with some iceberg salad and sticking within a money budget. And if things don't go well, there's always downstairs. I can always get the house food. But I'm trying to put myself on a diet, trying to fit into a smaller size of clothes. And this is not the first time I've ever gotten down to a smaller size of clothes that I could do. I've done this 2, 3 times before. I just hate being this weight. It's not 300, but it's 20 pounds away from it. I hate it. Um, and so that I'm going to try to get down to anything I can get. Anything I can get from eating salad and a little bit of deli meat for the first week of 2026 because the rice cakes are gone. And of course, that means I get as much as I can grab of the diet lemonade that they have downstairs at the cafeteria at this assisted living place where I am. And it also means saying no to all of these treats twice a day, um, which if left to myself, I wouldn't even go for this stuff. This stuff is what how do I explain this? I don't do this by myself. I did this when I was a teenager. I ate donuts as a teenager, got into a size 22 as a teenager, and but it didn't show on the scale so much. And so I normally don't, these are gross, actually. But it's my celebration cake for today. And the healthy app that I'm going to input everything I eat into the healthy app, including the donut. And the healthy app told me that I am 1,000 calories over my due today, which was, well, there was a food lab in here trying to see what I would eat too much of and not enough. And I found out what I'm not going to take or buy at the store in the future. So that's one of my goals. My other goal for the whole year next year is to stay out of the emergency room and related to psych evals and stuff like that. And that means staying out of the hospital totally, which is good for me. Um, it doesn't bother me when I do go there for when it is as needed. But that's going to be my goal, and how I'm going to keep that goal is to work with my social worker and work with my um, other social worker once a week to keep busy, keep involved, and to keep away from thinking that a hospital is a success place. It's not. Um, so that's some of that. And the third goal I have is to drop a clothes size. I'm a 3X right now. It's not comfortable. I've never been that in my life before, but it's the right size for me. And so I'm trying to get down to a 2X and to fit in my 2X pants. And um, so that means dropping down to losing 20 pounds to get to the other size. And hopefully, if the month by month plan for the whole year works, I'll be able to go down to 200 pretty fast if I'm doing this eat a salad instead of a junk food plan. Which means if I whenever I want to, there's a cup of lettuce there to eat. And of course, eventually you get bored of it, and but I won't. I will try to fight it and stay with vegetables and fruits instead of processed junk like this. Um, I did it when I was inpatient this year. They had a menu plan to fill out, so I planned salad. Well, I planned oatmeal for breakfast and some fruits. Then a big plate of salad for lunch, no dressing, and a big plate of salad for dinner, no dressing. And since I was impatient, I ate it with my hands instead of the paper spoon they gave me. And um, I lost 21 pounds in 21 days then. And then when I started ordering pizza on their menu, I gained back 10 of that. So obviously, as long as the junk food's coming in, the weight goes up, and when the good food comes in, the weight goes down. So I'm going to try to stick to salads. I calculated it for the salad bags that I've got. They're about $3 each, $3 and a half each, and so for the month, I'd have to spend $60 out of pocket to get salads instead of going downstairs and eating with the rest of the people there who are, I gotta be honest, they got diagnoses like atherosclerosis, high blood pressure, bad sugars, diabetes. Yeah, after all, this place isn't for people who are well; it's for people who have something wrong with them. Um, and I don't want to be like them. I'm afraid that I'm going to become one of them at the weight that I'm tipping towards. And so I'm going to go on a salad and try to change what I look like and how I think. And I know it takes a while. So that's that. So those goals of dropping the size, changing what I eat, staying out of a place where I think they don't understand everyone. And is there anything else that I could do? Yes, I want to stop buying junk food. I want to stop buying. I live right next to a McDonald's. I can go over there and get a Diet Coke any day I want. I can spend $2.50 and get a caffeine rush, but no calories, any day that they're open. And I'm trying to cut that out and to forget that that place exists again and maybe only go there once a week for a drink and that's it and no food and to basically be more frugal with my money. And so for January, I have this plan not to buy anything except salads because I already got all my care goods taken care of. I got my self-care things. I got my shampoos. I got my body washes. I got the soap. I got the shaving creams and the razors and every other hygiene product possible to be good for the month. So technically, I don't have to go to the store except for salad. And I know it's going to be possible. I'm really scared to share success because I don't know, people don't like hearing it. But, anyways, so I've got motivational speakers on YouTube that I'm listening to, people who lost 200 pounds, people who lost 300 pounds, and they got their motivational speaker channel. They're about just keeping up. And I got somebody that helps me manage my funds of my money um, so that I won't be spending it without extra permission. And then I'll have a lot of time to try to figure out me problems. Oh, why do I want the donut now instead of at whatever? Or um, why did I want two of these instead of just one of them when I just planned one of them and not both? So um, I have time to work on my art drawings. I haven't done any lately. I don't feel like doing anything right now. This past 3 days have been kind of crunchy in my attitude, and I've had to look forward to asking for extra tools in the tool drawer to fix whatever's going on. So that's about it. Those are my goals. I got about 3, 4 goals, and it's the last day of the year. I got my healthy app. I've got my wearing app, which is going to watch. It's overexposed. That's good too. Um, that's going to show all my clothes that I ever own. And I suppose other people are, if it's possible, that other people are going to be able to look at what I have too at Archer 25 at wearing. And I'm going to keep that up. There's probably going to be a couple more apps that I'm going to put in about management of time, but I haven't figured out which ones they are yet. And they have to be free. I can't pay for anything. I don't work with credit cards at all too well. They are like magic wands to me, and I think that the fairy dust in those magic wands lasts forever, and it doesn't. And I don't have a means to pay them back out. So it's not about just get the app that everyone is paying money for. Um, and that'll work. Um, I've got this tool, this thing to help me every time I do something good, I suppose. For January, I can put a smiley face. I heard someone else doing that same thing. Every time I eat a salad, I can write a salad and see how it stacks up. And then you can see too, as time goes on, what the result of the month is. So tomorrow, January, looks like this, and that's a Thursday, and it'll be salads, but it won't be any kind of working out. I don't think working out's going to work after I ate so much today. It's one of those rules. Don't stress overstress yourself. Anyways, so that's another thing to share, and haven't done any coloring or anything. So thank you for one up above for the year and of surviving in 2025, and I hope anyone who hears this will have a great 2026. Okay, bye.